I do forget since we're gonna have a little bit of weirdness on this first one, so that's okay. I am gonna go through. I meant to do this before I started the stream. Turn pretty much all my overlay stuff off because I don't want it to be distracting. So, if you want to, actually, I know I said before, but do you want to introduce our players?
Yeah. Uh, at 12 o'clock, we have Cross as the orange Protons. And then 9 o'clock, we have the red Terran, Azzy.
Which this has been very interesting because I'm only going off of what you've told me, but that Cross has been practicing, and then Ozzy's doing what he normally does, which is whatever he wants. And that he just like has been playing big game hunters. He's been playing ladder. Like he's just, dude, by the way, really quick, 720 APM. Like, are you kidding me? This is
Wow,
insane.
he is making sure he's not gonna lose today.
Yeah, for sure. Like this is serious business. And then Ozzy, it's just business as usual.
Yeah.
We should tell them.
No,
We
Cross is
should have
already
told
doing it
them.
for him.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess going forward. So
Mm.
this is interesting. I feel bad. Okay, so I want to frame this as best as I can for that both of these guys, I would say, are pretty big streamers. I know Ozzy might not think that about himself, but I've been watching his streams lately, and I think he does well both on YouTube and Twitch. And then Cross is really good on Twitch, and they're just both known for very different things. Where, like I said a second ago, like Ozzy plays ladder, he plays big game hunters. He'll sometimes play fastest threes with us, and Cross exclusively plays fastest possible map. As much as I know, I'm not able to watch his stream as much, but the numerous times that I've been able to watch, it's always been fastest. Not fastest 1v1s, but it's been that map. And so that's my preamble for saying Cross is the more experienced player with fastest, as well as like he got a pretty close spawn and he randomed his Protoss.
Right.
So we did let players choose beforehand. Like I just kind of wanted to know what their races were going to be. I'm pretty sure Ozzy was going to play Protoss. That's what he responded to. And then afterwards he said that he wanted to change it. And I think he chose random, right? Well, this is like the fruit of his decision making where, oh no, like he just got the
Oh, here it
worst
comes.
race, and
Yeah.
it's not the worst spawn, but it's not a great spawn either. However, dude, he's doing a great job. He hasn't lost any
Hasn't lost to the
SCVs,
SPV. Yeah.
dude, and he killed a Zealot, which their close proximity, this really does suck because he's not starting a bunker, so more Zealots are going to come in. Cross is expanding behind this. Well, the fastest equivalent. He's taking a second Nexus. He's got his gases up. He is going to be teching. I see his cybernetics core, so I don't know if it's just going to be
Still no
range.
SCV slots though.
Yeah, that's good. I like
Wow. Yeah.
really.
And
I
Azzy is actually still teching behind us. So
he's
gotta say,
go for it.
oh yeah, you gotta say. I mean, he's definitely ahead right now.
Yeah, and he's going to be annoyed that like I am so surprised, but like I'm genuinely and happily surprised that he is holding so well without building any defenses. See, if it was me, I would have lost a bunch of SCVs. I would have been starting like a bunker a couple times. I would have been like losing SCVs to them just the Zealots targeting the SCVs on the bunker, which I guess since he didn't, he's able to micro them away and save it. And he did a really good job hiding his Marines between his two barracks. He's safe, I guess, is the best way that I want to put it. I don't know. He probably is ahead, like you were saying, but with these three cannons at the front of Cross's base, it's just continue on as normal. And so I guess I just think that I don't think that Cross is really slowed down. It's just he doesn't have an advantage, which I guess gives the advantage to Ozzy, at least for now. And maybe maybe Ozzy is practicing a bunch off of stream to mislead everybody. He's got a plan because,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what he's got building now, but he's upgrading something. So I imagine he's probably getting his upgrades for the vultures, but he already has a siege tank. So I guess it was siege that just finished. So now it's going to be, go ahead.
Oh, and now Azzy is basically the one pushing the issue. Now Cross is on the timer, and yeah, he can keep building photon cannons, but that means they're not extra robotics facility or extra reavers. So, I mean, Azzy is like knocking on the door, and if like Cross doesn't continue to keep building pylons and cannons, he is going to get pushed. So
true, and like it could have also been more gateways if he wanted to go for a bust at the front. I know a lot of Terrans will just wall off the front and they'll go for that bust. Oh, dude, if he targets that pylon. No!
Oh my goodness, not the pylon.
This is insane. He's supply blocks too. Holy shit. So he's got 2 tanks, he's got a vulture, and there's no pylon. So he can't build any units and everything's paused. Holy shit.
So the reavers are gonna come out so much later.
Oh my gosh. I'm like frantically clicking around. Dude, Ozzy's taking a CC in the back and he's still getting his upgrades for his bio. I don't see any upgrades going else on his machine shop. So everything's hinged on this, but he's going to full on. Oh my gosh. He's got a turret as well. So he's going to be turret pushing and he's going to be bunker pushing. Like, I think right now he could push. I am so concerned for this slow reaver drop that's going to hit him at 9 o'clock because it's going to be just a really crazy backstab. I don't know if you take out both these robotics facilities. Oh, he's got the DTs.
But turrets are still around everywhere and he's slow crawling, which is perfect.
So
here comes a reaver though.
Yeah, the reaver is about to get in. I don't know. He left bio. He's got a turret. He's got a bunker. He might lose the shuttle. Holy shit. He lost the shuttle. This is crazy. Dude, oh my gosh.
Oh,
dude.
My mind is blowing right now.
This is insane. So I don't know, like, should he be pushing faster? Should he be like, I mean, it is fast as possible map. So should he be like, should you just bypass all these pylons and be going straight on top of these gateways? Like, it's not over yet, but he is so close. Right. And now that he got that shuttle, as far as I know, he doesn't have, there's no more robotics facilities. They're like robo bays at least. No, it is the facilities. The robo bay he does have. So there's no more shuttles. He's just building gateways and cannons and is trying to mass up as big as he can. From what I can see here, if Ozzy doesn't throw, like he's supply blocked again.
He's going for the bus.
Yeah, he's got the surround. The bunker's almost done.
He's not gonna break it. He's not gonna break it.
He might. He might. GG. Oh shit! Dude, that's it.
I was telling Azzy, dude, I think Cross is gonna win. Oh my goodness.
Dude, I was so depressed because I was like, I didn't want to be so negative, but I was sure that Cross was gonna take the day because he's been practicing so hardcore. Like, so maybe did Ozzy choose to switch to Terran then? Like, this is better for Ozzy that he spawned so close. Since he was at 9 o'clock, his pushing distance was way closer, and then that like went totally against what Cross was planning because Cross needed the space so that he could have the defense and go for drops to kill the economy for Terran. Oh my gosh, here's another bust. There's too many bunkers. Yeah, but like, there's 3 more siege tanks behind losing that 1 or 2, and he's got more bio coming up. He's got more siege tanks. Again, he didn't rebuild those robotics facilities, so there was no chance for a counterattack. He had to kill he had to bust the push that was coming in, and the tanks are so dangerously close to Cross's minerals. Dude. So yeah, to finish what I was saying before, and I was depressed even that I even mentioned who had signed up because everyone saw Cross's name and they said, I don't want to play anymore. Like, I would play, but I don't want to go up against Cross. Oh my gosh. I think he's done it. There's a bunch of gateways.
The gateways in front of the middles are gone.
Oh my gosh. And I'm surprised that Cross didn't build in the middle of the map because the few 1v1s that I've watched, Protoss builds a bunch of cannons in the middle of the map. He could have walled them off at his front. He didn't do a lot of those things. He kind of let Ozzy have, well, actually, I was going to say he let Ozzy have map control, but that's not totally true because Ozzy held so immaculately the Zealot harassment. Holy shit. He did it. I was totally coming into this with the mindset that freaking Ozzy was the underdog. And like I told him, but like Cross is so good at this game and he plays fastest. Oh, dude. Ozzy.
This happened.
Tricky.
Oh, jeez.
That was insane.
I'm so shook. Yeah. Wow.